well, you'd spend twice the amount any other day, but today it's 76512, and there's even free shipping and handling for you to take advantage of. So we've been talking a lot about cleaning. We also talk a lot about how we need to take care of the laundry. And I love the fact that with the S2O brand, this is something that you can, one little sheet, you drop it in your front loader, your top loader, whatever kind of machine you've got, and you don't have to worry about lugging those heavy, liquids that cost a lot of money. There's no mess, there's no spills, there's no, back-breaking labor. I'd love to talk to you if you are using this product. We've got all fragrances and scents available tonight. That's the phone number. You can call and share your experience with us. Let's see, we do have this in Ocean Breeze, Lavender, there's Wildflower and Fresh Scent, and you are getting a 100 count pack for only $21.95. You do the math with me, and that breaks down to pennies per load versus what most of us are using in those expensive liquid detergents at the grocery stores. It's crazy how overpriced they are. I will just say it that way, because this is so convenient, and certainly tonight priced like we've never done it before. Alexandra Baker's joining us. She's our home BFF.
How are you?
I know we don't love talking laundry, but when there's something that works, we do.
I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I take care of laundry, and lots of things get all over the laundry. We got chocolate sauce that gets on it. We've got soy sauce, sometimes balsamic vinegar. We have a little grape juice that's getting on here. Let's get some ketchup. My daughter seems to use ketchup all the time. Yours probably does too. And wow, that is quite the mess. Do you see that? That is an awful mess. Now, let's walk all over here to...
Here's what I love.
One little sheet is all we need. So I'm going to open up my handy little washing machine here. I'm just going to... Actually, I'm just going to throw it all in, right? I'm just going to throw that all in there. I'm going to shut the door. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to make sure that I have this going. And at the end, I'm going to come back and we're going to see how clean those clothes really are for you. Isn't that fantastic?
Excellent, for sure.
But this is really about the value. Let's go right here. Because I want to show you all that this is replacing, because it is tremendous. Callie, I need your help. I wouldn't even think of picking this up by myself. Let's pick this up. This is what, oh my goodness. Do you know how heavy this is? I mean, can you imagine my mom picking up this big tub? It even says on here, do not pick up by yourself, okay? So that's one big tub of soap. Then we've got, let's see, we've got the fabric softeners, those extra, cleaning for gentle clothing. These big tubs of the liquid soap. We've got, sometimes you need a liquid soap just for your darks. That's become very trendy. We have fabric softener, the gentle cleaner. We have the brightener. We often have bleach. Here is our bleach. Look at all the things that we have to have in our laundry. Then we also have to have...
She's still going.
The cold water liquid that makes it work more effective in the cold water.
Which is crazy.
That's crazy.
We're probably like $50 in right here.
This is a lot of money, and this is probably what's going on your shelf. Then here's the crazy stuff, those oxidation powders.
And the boosters.
Now, I don't know about you, but I like things that are antioxidants. When I hear oxidation, I just think, oh, that's scary. And then pods that are supposed to make all of these products work even more effectively. That is crazy.
That's
if you are doing this, we're talking about $1.45 on average or more
per load.
Versus is today it's like $21.95. I can barely see. At $21.95, 22 cents per load.
Now that works with my budget.
That's value, that's saving money, and we're talking about something that's so lightweight. Would you like to have all of this or just work this? And when you throw this into the washing machine, you're throwing it into the washing machine. If you have a little stain or spot that you need to concentrate a little bit more on. Look at that, you just throw that in. What could be easier?
That's true, you can use the sheets to pre-treat.
Use the sheet to actually pre-treat, which makes it really nice. Now,
and the only choice you need to make is, do you want the lavender? We've got Fresh Scent, we've got this in Ocean Breeze, and Wildflower. So 4 choices, lowest price ever, and that's even on a flex pay. It's item 83550.
Unbelievable.
Right.
Now, this is the chemistry class that you're going to love. We went mudding a few weeks ago. My daughter, for spring break, look at, this is my shirt, Kelly. What possessed me to wear a white shirt? Yes, this used to be white. What possessed me to wear a white shirt under my overalls to go mudding? Here's some ordinary liquid detergent that you may have in your home. So, I rinsed down all of my clothes before I put them in the washing machine to get a majority of the dirt out. And for the most part, your laundry, the cleanser, the detergent is is removing that dirt, because otherwise the water would not be getting really dirty or as dirty as it is. So for the most part, it tries to do a good job. But what happens is, even when we drain the water, we have something going on called redepositing. And when it's redepositing, that means that dirty water, the dirt's coming out, it's going into this water, and then it's going back into your clothes. Is that not just an awful mess?
Well, that's why our whites become kind of gray and dingy over time.
Let me show.
Like
so
this,
here, that's exactly what happens. So here are some nice white tees and socks that your family is starting out with. So here are some nice whites. But then what? Like within a few washings, you have something that's a little more gray and dingy, and you're wondering, why is this happening? There is a reason why that's happening. What if I could tell you there was a reason or a way to prevent this from happening, right?
Well, it's right here with the S2O.
With the S2O,
I mean,
which
this is a product
so
developed by a chemist.
Yes,
right?
He's an inventor, a chemist creator, and he developed and he found a proprietary blend, a proprietary formula that is preventing the redepositing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some industry dirt. This is what we are actually, you know, testing washing machines with out in the marketplace. We're going to add the famous blue liquid, just a little bit of that blue liquid. I need the oils. Where are the oils? I need to actually add a little bit of the oil. That's what's missing here.
We'll get
and
those.
Then I'm going to replicate what we're doing. I'm going to put in one of our laundry sheets. Yeah, just give me some of that oil. Yeah, there we go. We've got just a little bit of the oil. This is just motor oil, because a lot of times our clothing is just really dirty, and this is a little bit of oil. And now I'm going to just add a little bit of that blue liquid, and then I'm going to add one of our laundry sheets, okay? And when I do that, I'm going to give them a mix. This is like chemistry class.
It is, big old beakers.
I never actually thought that we would be doing that. So I'm gonna give it a mix, and I'm gonna throw in, look, you have your shirt. I have my shirt, just 2 white shirts, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna throw that in here.
Fair enough comparison, because you put the same thing in both sides, except for yours is the S2O and mine is the regular blue stuff.
I'm just putting in one sheet. We're just kind of doing our little chemistry class. And now go ahead and give yours, you know, squeeze it all out, okay? And then I'm going to give it mine. I'm gonna give it a rinse. You're gonna give yours a rinse, right? I'm gonna really give it a rinse, right? Oh my goodness. Now, okay, I am going to show you why, with this proprietary blend, what's going on here. Look at how much cleaner.
Are you?
Oh my God, look at that. Wait, show everybody like how
I am so amazed
really,
at this.
Right before your eyes, look at this reveal. If that isn't compelling, I don't know what is.
Live television.
Okay.
This was a side-by-side, same t-shirts, brand new little t-shirts. That's amazing.
That is amazing. So what's happening is this formula, the sheets are preventing the dirt, the grime from redepositing into your shirt, keeping your laundry really clean.
Insane.
So not only is, this is just the package, you don't need all that stuff, you don't need all the heavy things. Your kids are getting paint, they're getting projects all over themselves. The laundry is dirty, it has to be done, it just keeps on coming. And this way, you are able to have something that's far more effective. We have sold tens of millions of loads.
This is what I send my son out in California. It's so great, because it's one little packet, although it's 100 loads of laundry that you're getting for only $21.95. That is so affordable.
Even the water, really look at this water. That's the water that Callie rinsed with. Look at how dirty that is compared to my water. Even my water is not as dirty. My rinse water is even cleaner. So that is really important. Your whites will stay whiter, your brights will stay brighter, even your darks will stay darker. That way, you know, you're not having the fade. I can show you that.
And it's safe on everything, from whites to darks to delicates and everything in between. In fact, watch this. This is another great demo.
This is really pretty cool. These are 3 pairs of jeans. So when we buy our brand new jeans, we want them to stay dark. You know, we want them to stay the way we purchased them. That's why we fell in love. Now, this pair was laundered 25 times in ordinary detergent. But look at the pair that was washed 25 times with the S2O laundry sheets. You see how it maintained that dark, nice finish? Same thing with your little black dresses, your little black lycra dresses that you're wearing, or cotton dresses. Here are some cotton t-shirts, a brand new t-shirt. The tagger's still on. Can you see that? Let me get away from that mud. Yeah, we went mudding. How about that? The nice new t-shirt t-shirt, and then the one that was laundered 25 times is really starting to fade, versus 25 times with the S2O sheets. You're going to save hundreds of dollars. You're going to save money. You're not going to have these cumbersome products in your home.
And if you've got any sensitivities on your skin, a lot of the laundry detergents leave it all behind on the fabric. So it's against you all day. I mean, this just rinses clean so beautifully. And these demos are, I mean, it blows me away every time I see it. We have fresh scent, we have lavender, we have wildflower, and we have ocean breeze. 100 count for only $21.95. Give it a try. It's 83550. Okay, we've got time for a couple more demos.
Okay, so I just want to show you, you also have to think about what is ending up on your skin, Callie.
Exactly.
As we get older, I become so sensitive. You become more sensitive. Your kids, allergies. Well, this is laundry detergent, liquid, or this is actually powdered detergent, and you can see very cloudy. This is what's being left. This is the liquid, and you can see very cloudy. There's still something there. Look at the water with the S2O sheet still inside it. Look at that. It's still clear almost.
Yes, it is.
You know what I think about? Not only for my family, my skin, your skin, I think about the environment. I think about this being drained into the sewers, into our water supply. And you think about it's draining somewhere, it's leaving our house. So do you want your clothes coming out of this powder? Do you want it coming out of this liquid? Or would you prefer something like the S2O? And the other thing is, it's also about things rinsing very clean also. If I take a garment that was already laundered and re-rinse it.
Are you kidding me?
Is that
Look at
awful?
all the suds left over.
Take anything in your home right now, take a little hurricane right now, just like this, and rinse yours and see what happens.
That's
You're
awful.
going to be shocked, because we often are not re-rinsing. We're doing a one-time rinse. So I don't want this on your family. I don't want this on you.
None of us do. We all feel the same way, I'm sure.
We all want to make sure that everything is really rinsed and clean off of us.
And I know we don't have a lot in stock. We've got, I mean, maybe a couple thousand, and that goes between the 4 different fragrances that are available. It's one little sheet. There's nothing to drip and spill and mess. You don't have to bend over and take your back out or reach up high and try to figure out the balancing act there. It is so much more affordable. And for any of you who have tried the S2O, you know it is much more effective on doing a better job of your laundry at the same time. So give it a whirl. It's 83550. Replace all of this.
This is what you don't have to have the heavy tubs. Heavy tubs of those powders are so expensive, Callie.
Crazy.
It really blows my mind. Even if you're buying them at the big warehouses, they're huge, they're dangerous, they're very messy. Now, what about these bottles? When you're working with these bottles, they get the grime, the liquid, inevitably, no matter how fancy they make the top, inevitably, you're pouring it and you've got the excess on the bottle. They're not even as effective as the S2O sheets. One sheet, one little sheet being tossed in is all it takes. So now let's take a look at what I started with in the beginning. Remember all that clothes? Look, all nice and clean. And that was like a really quick wash. You see that? Can you believe that difference? So now you are seeing the before, where I was adding the sauce, adding the ketchup. I was adding all of the, messy chocolate and ketchup and grape juice. And then I threw everything in the washing machine with the S2O sheet, and look, everything is clean. And look, these were mixed all together. We had some whites, some brights, some reds. Everything is clean, and it smells